Hi, fourth grade. This is your Unit 4, Lesson 4 lesson. Today, multiplying multiples of 10. We are going to talk about TED mastery components and get to a little bit of question mapping with the first problem of the day. So today is a building on from the standard 4.MBT.5, which is multiplying within fourth grade. MBT 6 will be division, and so those are the two major standards you're hitting within this unit. Today is multiplying by multiples of 10 by using just know facts and place value knowledge. Today, you need to avoid the procedural because this can be a very easy place to make some procedural statements that sounds more like tricks than actual academic learning. So today, the TED statement is I can find products, which is the answer to a multiplication problem, by identifying just know facts while maintaining place value. And that's going to be key. This is where the trick can come from. So mastery today are CFS mastery components. We're going to go into a problem to make sure we can identify that accurately. So this is their visual anchor. Their mastery components right now are going to say first, identify the knowns and unknowns. So this is 3 groups with 40 tennis balls in each group, 3 groups with 400 tennis balls in each group. So first step is identify knowns and unknowns. Second step is, because this just needs to be the thing for the entire unit, is identify the accurate operation by asking myself, what are my knowns, what are my unknowns? So then what is my operation? These are some of the think about it questions I have. And then this is where we need to be very careful, but the think about it's here quite strong. What basic fact do I see? And how many tens or thousands are there? Then that's what's going to allow us to solve. So I'm going to use those think about it questions in our problem of the day today. You're not going to see me annotate or represent, you're going to see me solve. Just, okay, so first I'm identifying the knowns and unknowns. I'm going to do one of the 2 parts of this problem. So my known values, after I identify big problem, my known values are 3 packages. My known values are 40 tennis balls per package. And I'm going to label this my groups and my amount in each group. My unknown value is my product or my answer. And I can write total TB for tennis balls. Representation is the equation itself. So first thing I'm asking myself is knowns, question mark, that's Q1. Q2 is unknowns. And then Q3, to get to the representation itself, is Q3 is what operation will help me find my answer, question mark. And I know today, because when I know my groups and amount in each group and I'm trying to find my total, I can use multiplication. So 3 times 40 equals, I'll do TB for total tennis balls. This is packages. This is tennis balls per package, or I can do groups, amount in each group, and total. So thinking question 1, thinking question 2, thinking question 3. And now we're actually going to get to the solve, which is where the network provided thinking question is actually strong today and we'll be able to use. So first thing I ask myself is, do I know any of the just know facts? I easily know what 3 times 4 is. 3 times 4 is a fact I just know, so I can do 3 times 4 instead of 3 times 4D. I can do 3 times 4 tens. That's my first step. I ask myself, what was the known fact? This is question 4. Known fact. And then I ask myself, number of tens. This is question 5. Number of tens, hundreds, thousands, whatever it needs to be. And then I solve. This is when it can get procedural. The just know fact. 3 times 4 tens is 12 tens. And 12 tens equals 120. So this is solve with maintain place value. And this is because 12 tens, and then it's what is value of number? So to go from here to here, ask myself, what's the value of this number? 120. So today, your mastery components to be able to get to that thinking, questioning sequence is 1, identify the knowns, unknowns, based on unknown, the operation. Even though they'll know it's multiplication today, we need to make sure that we're maintaining this. 3 is ID known fact. 4 is solve by maintaining place value. So this is 3 times 4 tens. So you shift it to a known fact, but you maintain that, and then you solve by maintaining that, equals 12 tens.